Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if you have been here before. If you don't know what I do on this channel, I make trading videos, so if you're interested in trading, keep on watching. You will learn something new 100%. By the way, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate and ask them in the comment section down below. Thank you for choosing my video and let's get started. Guys, thank you again for choosing my video. Trust me, it's going to be useful for you. And today we're not going to be using any particular strategy. We're going to be talking about a basic instrument in trading, which is technical analysis. That is why if you're a beginner, then this video is definitely for you. Watch it until the end, and at the end of the video you will be able to trade on your own. You will have some basic knowledge, and in general, technical analysis is the main instrument of trading on binary options, unlike trading on cryptocurrency. There is no fundamental analysis. Chart behavior mainly relies on us, the traders, and not on some global informative or news flows. And today we won't be talking about some difficult patterns, figures of technical analysis. We're going to be concentrating on really basic stuff, and with the help of it, I'm going to show you how to easily make a profit only having $100 on the deposit. So we're going to be opening the deals on the minute time frame, and without further ado, let's start our trading. For that, we're picking the best currency pair for the most profitable entry point. Going on with our analysis, trying to find the best percentage. Probably we're going to be opening according to the trend. For example, here, I'm going to explain the rule of the entry. We're highlighting the working zone. We're going to be analyzing a few stages. The first stage is the downward motion, the upward motion that is happening, and the downward trend. Absolutely understandable, everything clear, you see it on the screen. Then we're going to be analyzing the second stage. Here the support zone has worked, the new local minimum point has created, accumulation stage, and then there was a rebound. The price didn't break through and the movement is going upwards. That is why we opened the deal according to the real trend to increase. As you can see, the breakdown has already happened, 10 seconds until the end. Actually, the movement and the behavior of the candle is okay. I'm okay with that. Good volatility on this currency pair. And our first deal is finished. Yes, on the deposit, we have $188. As you can see, absolutely basic knowledge really helps us. You can do the same. You can trade with basic knowledge and nothing really special. Let's continue our analytics of the trading, choosing the next currency pair. Here we see a good motion of the trend, upward and downward on this currency pair. It's better not to open right now here. Let's look at the other motion that is dominating. I don't see the best entry point yet. We're waiting for the pullback. I think that here we will open a deal to decrease. We're going to highlight the working zone. We have a downward motion from this level. The resistance zone kicked in. The price broke through. And movement dynamically went downwards. Then there was a pullback in the zone, and specifically one more pullback here tells us that the deal should be open to sell. The new local minimum and maximum point have formed. After that, we can comfortably open the deal. We already see the breakdown on this candle, and after that, and after the candle drops, the breakdown will happen 100% and the deal will be closed. As you can see, the emergence of the red candle is already a good sign for us. Not very high volatility dominating, and our second deal is closed and it's profitable. It was really easy, but right now in the balance we have $351. Let's continue our trading, choose the next currency pair. for the best entry point into the deal. Here we see a very good entry point to increase. Literally the perfect entry point to the deal, guys. Let's highlight what we have. All the trend is facing upward. We can point out the consistency of the motion. That means that the movement is really going upwards. The local maximum is updating, then a pullback, then the local minimum updating, and we really see the consistency right now. There's a breakdown, pullback, after which the movement is supposed to go down according to the trend. Upward according to the trend. That is why the deal was open to purchase. As you can see, the breakdown is already happening. This candle should drop and the pullback should happen. The movement is supposed to go upwards according to the trend. And as you can see, is going upwards according to the trend. As I said, after this pullback, we already have $632 on the deposit. Not a bad result. Let's continue our trading. We're going to change the currency pair for the most profitable entry point into the deal. So let's continue our analytics here. I think that the entry point is good. Even though the percentage on this currency pair is not very high, there's nothing to worry about. Good downward motion. Let's also notice these two zones after which the price will rebound. At the moment, the movement's going down. And summarizing that, we see here a little pullback. The support zone has worked and the local minimum has formed. And after this pullback, the movement should go down. That is why the deal was opened to sell according to the trend. All the trend from this level is facing downwards. We already see a good breakdown, good motion, good level of opening. We have opened on the peak level of the candle. 5 seconds until the end. And the deal is profitable. We have a little more than $1,000 on the account. Let's put the maximum sum of the deal and continue our trading. Choose the next currency pair. Let's delete the worst percentage. 52% is really low. Let's close it. Let's delete it. So we can analyze this currency pair. So from this level, see pullback. The movement is more or less going upwards. So let's open the deal to increase. I think that there is a change of tendency is going to happen as long as before the trend was upward. We have to remember that, because on this level we see a very strong breakdown on the downward facing motion. Probably right now it should end and we should soon have the upward facing motion of the trend. And the support zone has worked, the local minimum has formed, the movement has gone up, then there's a little pullback, which I think should finish on the candle, and the movement should go upwards according to the trend. We already see the emergence of the green candle. The movement is next to the level of opening. The breakdown's happening. And our deal is successful. As I said, the breakdown happened on the candle. The pullback finished and the movement went up according to the trend. And let's not stop here. Let's choose the next currency pair with the most profitable entry into that deal. We'll open to sell, and we have already opened the deal on this currency pair. The first stage here is a pullback. Then the work of the support zone, of the resistance zone. The movement is going down. Also, we can name the zone the accumulation zone. The accumulation zone has worked. Then the resistance zone, and the movement has gone down. The local minimum has formed. The pullback in the zone should finish, and the movement from here should go down according to the trend, guys. Here we have a very good level of opening. The deal, weak volatility movement is dominating. 10 seconds until the end of the deal, and I don't think there should be a breakdown as long as the movement is very weak volatile. One more deal closed, guys. On the deposit, we have nearly $3,000. I think that for consolidating the result, we should open one more deal, analyze a few more situations for your trading, for the entry, so it will be easier for you to use my example. And let's change the currency pair for the best, for the most convenient entry point to the deal. Let's see what we have here. Here will also be opening to decrease according to the trend. The same currency pair, the same principle, the entry. The resistance zone has worked. The support zone has worked. The movement has gone down, a very strong breakdown, and here we also have very strong accumulation. I think that the downward facing trend should follow after this movement. As you can see, the breakdown has already happened. Until the end of the deal, we have 25 seconds. But we already have a good level of opening the deal. The movement, as before, has very weak volatility, and that is a good sign. Always analyze before starting your trading. Open the currency pairs, analyze the movement of the graphs of the charts, and on the basis of this knowledge, open your deals. Technical analysis will help you. As you can see, I'm showing you everything. One more deal closed on the deposit. We have nearly $4,000, and I think we should do the final deal to consolidate our result. And let's change the currency pair for the most profitable entry point to the deal. Let's see what other movement is happening in the market right now. Flat movement here. I don't really want to open here because it's unclear whether there would be an accumulation stage, and it's unclear where the movement would go next. That's why it's better not to risk. In this case, it's better not to open the deal. Let's continue on analytics. And actually, let's open on this currency pair. Opening 3 deals to decrease. The same currency pair, guys, for the third time, but here the movement on this currency pair is very appealing to me. With the weak volatility, good level of opening the deal. The movement is supposed to go down. Here, the accumulation zone is happening. The movement is going downwards. The accumulation zone has worked, resistance zone has worked, and the movement in both cases going downwards according to the trend. Notice that all deals are opened according to the trend, and I think that in the last seconds the breakdown should happen and the deals should end up being profitable. As you can see, the breakdown has already happened until the end. There are literally a few seconds. Let's just observe this movement. The first deal is profitable. The other 2 deals are also profitable, and we have $6,000 on the account. I think we should open 3 more deals for $3,000 to consolidate the results. As they say, really good behavior of the market today. Everything is very clear, and let's choose the next currency pair for the most convenient entry point to the deal. Let's open 3 deals to increase according to the trend. Highlight the working zone, the pullback. The resistance zone kicked in right now, and we see a pullback until the end of the candle. There's literally a few seconds. The pullback should finish, and the movement should go upwards according to the trend, as long as from this level the price has rebounded. The support zone has worked, and the movement should go upwards. As you can see, the breakdown is already happening. The local minimum point, as I understand, it's already formed. The breakdown is happening, not a big one to be honest, next to the level of the opening. Let's observe how the movement would be. I think that the movement should go upwards in 10 seconds until the end. Let's observe the motion. Not the best level of opening the deal, to be honest. We could have opened lower, but nevertheless our three Asian deals are profitable and successful. And I hope that you understood the principle of working with technical analysis. Just remember that it is the main instruments and it's really basic stuff. We have made a really good deposit in literally a few minutes, and as you have noticed in this video, I did not tell you any patterns or figures of technical analysis, just basic knowledge. These are the accumulation zones, the pullbacks, the rebounds, the support zones, the local minimum and maximum points. Nothing new really. You didn't see anything new in my trading today. And let's get to the withdrawal. We'll probably withdraw $8,700 to the Bitcoin wallet. Pressing continue. The operation is successfully processing. I will add a screenshot of a successfully processed operation. I hope that this video was useful for you guys. This was our trading session. If you learned something new, you can use it in your real life, in your trading experience, and share this with people who might also need it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to put on the notifications not to miss out on my new videos, and I see you in just a little bit. Bye. Have a nice day.